Oh, hi. Yeah, I know I forgot about Valentines. I don't usually celebrate since I never really had anyone to celebrate it with, so I kind of forgot. But hey, I'm here to fix that. I mean, better late than never. So, can I come in and explain my plans? Okay, good. So, yeah, firstly, I would just like to, apologize again. I'm sorry, I forgot. I gave you my reason, but I just wanted to say sorry again. Thank you for accepting my apology. So, the next thing I wanted to do was this. I brought you some gifts. Yeah, I know I don't often bring gifts, but hey, it's Valentine's Day. Or, or at least would have been. So, yeah, I have these roses. Uh, you know, classics. Uh, some chocolates. It's even in the little chocolate heart box. I mean, you can't not like it. It's the classic red heart box. Uh, yeah, I know it's pretty basic. But I also got you a game. Yeah, it's the recent Highland Fighters. The Era of Blight for the verse. You know, I heard you recently got the console, so I thought I'd get you a game for it. I mean, I kinda assumed you already got the more famous games for the system, like uh, the Winds of the Primal and the Aeneid. I mean, why wouldn't you? So I decided to get a more recent release. And plus, it's a pretty good game. Certainly not the best possible game, but if your goal is perfection, I mean, you always fall flat. Hey, I thought I would just say my opinion on the game. As for the gameplay, it's similar to others in the Fighter series, but you haven't played much of those games. Now that I think of it, eh, I'm sure you'll like it. I mean, come on. I think your boyfriend would know what you like. But even then, there is a two-player mode, so if you ever want to play it together, we can. But then again, I guess there are better games on the verse for that, like Clipper Snips. But hey, as long as I get to spend more time with you, I'll be having a good time. Oh, yeah. So the other thing I'm here for is to take you on a date. You know, it's Valentine's and all, so it would be a good idea to go out right. Yeah. So I thought I would take you to your favorite restaurant. Is that even a question? It's Crimbo's Crustacean Emporium. You think I would forget an important detail about you like that? I mean, I may be forgetful and all, but I'm not that forgetful. You almost always eat there on any special occasion. It's crazy. Uh, but, anyways, that's where we're going. And then I can spend the rest of the day with you. If that's alright with you, I guess. Alrighty then. Uh, let's get a move on. That was nice. Now, wasn't it? I especially like the crustacean. It really was better tonight than it typically is. The meat of the crustacean really was quite crustacean-y, you know? Well, anyways, what did you think of the meal? Oh, yeah, the biscuits were great, weren't they? I wonder how Crimbo does it. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I'm out of my plans. Do you have any? Well, I mean, really, my plan was to just take you to the restaurant. So, relationships are a two-way street. They kind of require effort from both parties, so I was thinking maybe you could decide what to do now. Oh, yeah? It's not fun when I put you on the spot now, is it? So, I'll just let you think about it. Oh, is that what you want? Hmm, I suppose we can do that. I mean, we are partners after all. And so, yeah, let's cuddle again. Sounds good. So, where do you want to cuddle? I mean, there are plenty of places, I guess. Oh, just on the couch? I suppose that makes sense. Alrighty then. What's to wait for? So, this is nice, I guess. Do you like this Valentine's? Because I sure did. Think it was one of the better Valentines that I've had. I mean, to be honest, I've had some pretty bad Valentines. But that's not anyone else's fault, really. It kinda is mine. I mean, you know me. I've not always been the best at showing my feelings. I'm very bashful when it comes to that kind of stuff. Especially romance. You know, I never really kind of thought that I'd ever get a chance at romance. I always thought that I'd just kind of be forever alone. Uh, why'd I say that? But then you came along. So I thought I'd just show my appreciation for you this Valentine's Day. And I thought I'd just tell you how much I love you. Because I really do. And I can't think of anyone better to spend on just my time with. So, thank you. And I love you. Another thing I think about a lot is kind of just things we can do together. Because I guess you know with the entire kind of like quarantine and stuff, there hasn't been much time to go out and spend time together like we used to before we start dating. So, I guess I've just been thinking of like games that we could play together online. Of course, there's always games you can play in the verse now. That's good. I recently heard that they're making another Marcus game, or technically it's a reboot, I suppose you could say, or a port, really. from the old Nose too, but they're adding a mode that has 2-player on that. So I thought, it's always something we could do. Of course, there's plenty of multiplayer games. That's good. But it's not the same as being in person, playing with each other. I mean, sure. I like spending time with you online, but it's just not the same as spending time with you in the real world, I guess. No, that sounds so cringy. But, yeah. It's just... I just love you so much. I just thank you for being here. And for going through all the plan and dating with me. Even though I was a bit late today.